Right?
See,
Nobody's done more killing than you guys on the earth.
I know that.
The Most High hates that, and guess who you did it to?
You can
Guess who you did it to? His chosen people, so-called Israelites. So if you touch God's prized possession, the Israelites of the Bible, the apple of His eye, what is He going to do to you in the last days?
There's only a couple of us that.
Give me Obadiah 1. Give me Obadiah 1. Let me show you.
Yeah,
what
what is
is
he?
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
Oh shit, y'all filming me now too.
Yeah, I mean, this is just judgment. This is what we do.
There's probably not many white people to talk to y'all about this anyway.
No, you guys run from it because you don't want to hear the truth.
No, I do want to know.
Your people hate the truth. No. They hate the truth. They hate what they've done.
Well,
most
people in general want to think they're right.
Yeah, well, we let God be true and every man a lie, right? Look on that sword, Obadiah. Obadiah 1.
I do like talking about this though.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. And this is the harsh reality of it. I mean, it's not really harsh for us, but for you guys, it's kind of hard to hear. Like, damn, like we have to pay for all this stuff.
This is the book of Obadiah, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord God concerning Edom.
Right, concerning your nation of people, Esau, the Edom or the Edomites. Read.
We have heard a rumor from the Lord.
Right.
And an ambassador is sent among the heathen.
Right.
Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle.
So in the last days, all the nations of the earth, because nobody likes white people, all the nations are going to...
Not these days, they don't.
Right. The Asians, the Arabs, nobody
and
likes
we are, like, genetically different from everybody, I think.
I mean, yeah, but... The point is, all the nations are going to rise up against you guys in the last days. That's the point. Read, watch this.
Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen.
Right, so you guys are actually the fewest in number amongst all the nations.
Oh, yes, I've known that.
You know that, right? You guys have a negative birth rate. Did you know that?
Yes.
So there's more Asian people than white people, more Arab people than white people, more so-called black people, which would be the Israelites.
We are a dying race.
Right, you guys are small among the heathen. Right, read.
We don't even want to have kids. Your average fucking...
Right, y'all want to get rich and famous. You know, that's your whole goal. Read.
Thou art greatly despised.
We ain't all evil.
Listen to this. Read that.
The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee.
Right.
There's a lot of love.
Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock.
Thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rocks. Your people come from where? Why do they call you Caucasian? Where do you come from?
From cause we're fucking.
You crawled out of where? Where'd you crawl out of?
It was lots of
2,000 years ago.
We had to hide from the sun.
The Caucasus Mountains.
We had to hide from the sun.
You
That's
guys were living in caves. You're crawling on all fours. You were cave beasts. Listen to this. You guys came out of caves. Read.
Whose habitation is high.
Right.
That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
So you guys are a prideful nation. Y'all say, who can bring me down? We got the greatest military. Make America great again. Who can bring me down? This is what you guys say. Read.
See, if Trump would just kept his mouth shut,
thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
So you guys exalt yourself as the eagle. What's on the American? What's not on the flag? What's the country's national symbol? The national bird of the country. The eagle.
That shit goes back way past even Egyptian days.
But you guys specifically, you guys specifically fly that eagle, right?
Yeah.
Even the
Russians,
the Romans, the Grecians, the French flew the eagle when they came over here, right? To South America. Yes, we hate white people. Read.
Really?
Yes, of course. Why wouldn't I hate you? You know what you did to my foremothers? You know what you did to my forefathers? Why wouldn't I hate you? Why would I love you? How could I trust you? After everything you've done. It makes sense, right?
The trust thing, I get.
Why would I love you?
I mean,
what have you done to love me? Where do my people live?
That's the people to people thing.
Where do my people live?
I've been jumped by many.
Listen,
I grew up in many black neighborhoods.
Where do my people live at?
And it's a person to person thing.
Where do most of my people live at?
At this point in time,
where do most of my people
live? You can't hate all white people.
If you go to the slums of Portsmouth right now, what are the slums of Portsmouth?
Prentice Park.
Who lives out there?
Black folks.
Who lives in Pleasant Park?
Dale Holmes.
Who lives in Huntersville? Who lives in these places? Not you. Us. What has your people done to bring my people to a position of power? What have you guys done to uplift us? What have you guys really done but let us march? Right? You kill our leaders. You killed Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey was exiled. Right? You guys do all these things. Why would we love you? You guys don't love us. Right? Read. Watch this.
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars,
right?
Thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord.
Read.
If these came to thee, if robbers by night, thou art thou
Jump to verse 15.
come. This is the book of Obadiah, verse 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen.
Upon all the heathen. Not just you, but specifically you. So you, the Chinese man, he oppresses us too. Right? The Arab man.
Is a Chinese man considered a heathen?
Damn right.
He's not considered in the, well,
No, he's a heathen. He's a Moabite.
they actually,
He's a Moabite. He's a heathen. He's nasty. He eats cats and dogs.
I don't know all about
No
that.
civilized man eats cats and
I
dogs.
saw some, there's like the Caucasoids, the Negroids, and the Mongoloids. That's how they, like,
No, that's not what the Bible doesn't deal with that. The Bible deals with nationalities. Right? The
really,
Bible
like
deals with
nationalities is like.
Right, like the Israelites is a nationality. The Edomites, which you are,
So
that's
like
a nationality.
Bruce Lee and Bob Marley, they're
They're-
just like irrelevant people with
Yep.
one love.
Yes, Bob Marley was a white man. Did you know that?
Yes, I know he is, and so is Ice-T.
See that? So you know more than you know, right?
No, I know plenty.
And your people,
But I know love, man. There ain't no reason.
Nah, you don't know love. You know what love is.
I gotta go.
No, tell me what the love is.
This is love right here. What I'm giving you. Read.
This dude know what's
If
going
thou
on,
hast done,
man. He know
it shall be
everything.
done unto thee.
Sometimes
So
he playing
as
with
you
you.
have done,
You know
it's
what I
gonna
mean?
be. As
He
you
might
have done,
take
it's
our
gonna be done unto you.
blow us
Your
all
whole race,
away.
Right?
Yes, I understand that.
Let me give you
Yeah,
more.
but-
That's like the fucking
Even
the
Isaiah 14.
pendulum.
Isaiah 14:21. No, but God hates you. Didn't we just read that God hates Esau? If we're the children of God, why would we hate who our father is? Does that make sense? Why would we love you? When you literally
I'm not saying you got love.
fed our babies to alligators. You buck broke our. Did you know your forefathers raped our forefathers in front of the whole slave plantation? Did you know you tied us to horses and slapped the asses of the horses and they ran apart and ripped my forefathers apart? Did you know these things?
Yes.
You know your people are wicked. Why would I love you? Does that make sense?
I don't want you.
Would
to
you love me if I
I
came
don't
into your
want you to
house?
love me. I
Would
just
you
don't
love
want you
me
to
if I
hate me.
walked into your house?
I don't want you to
Would
love
you?
me.
How would you
I
feel
just
if
don't
I
want you to
walked?
hate me.
You would love me if I walked into your house, smacked your wife, bent her over, and started ramming her. Right? Kind of took little Timmy, spun his head off. Right? How would you feel if I
Son,
shot
I
him in the
got
head
4
in front of
minutes.
you? That's
I
what your
gotta get out of
forefathers
here,
did.
though.
They
I'm
raped
at
our
4
women.
minutes.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquities of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
See that? So
You would like this song a little bit.
Nah, I don't want to hear a song. Hey,
You
what,
ever
what
listen to
scripture?
Paris?
Isaiah 49.
Isaiah 49. Yeah, Isaiah 49. So are you sorry for what your forefathers did?
That's fucking loose.
So are you willing to prove it? Are you willing to prove how sorry you are?
Isaiah 49.
What scripture, Elder?
Thy kings shall be thy nursing mother.
This is Isaiah chapter 49, verse
So are you
23.
really sorry? I don't want to hear
And
that.
kings shall be thy nursing fathers,
Turn it off. Turn it off.
and their queens thy
Hold on,
nursing
hold on,
mothers.
hold on. Turn it off. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Listen to this. You said you're sorry, right?
You don't want to hear it, man. You don't want to deal with it.
Listen to this.
Let me read it up. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers,
Right? Your kings, your presidents, your governors, your chief of staff,
and their queens thy nursing mothers.
read.
They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth.
So if you were sorry, you would bow down with your face toward the earth.
And lick up the dust of thy feet.
And look up the dust of my feet.
And
You are truly sorry.
I've made my part.
Nah, that's not true. That's not what the Lord said. That's not what the Lord said. You say you believe in the Bible earlier, man.
I do.
What did the Bible say?
Read it again.
And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord, for they shall not be ashamed that wait for me.
See that? And you don't want to deal with it, man. Right? So you got to go tell your Edomite friend that just walked up here, to all your friends that you drinking with, that y'all going into slavery, man. And God hates all so-called white people for what they did to his chosen people. Right? And that music ain't gonna save you, man. It ain't saved us. Ain't nothing it's gonna do for you. Huh?
God, Shalom.